Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled, One Does Not Need to Get High on Marijuana, Pot, Weed, whatever, cannabis, whatever it may be called, the formal, informal names. Make your own by exercising. Amazing studies have come out. For years, people knew that exercising is not only physically good for one's health and longevity. Obviously, if Hashem decides to take a person, he'll take a person whenever he decides. But, based on statistics, the healthier one is, the more of a chance he exercises more, a chance he's going to live a longer and healthier life. Of course, there are other factors that may affect that. But more recently, studies have been on the psychological aspect of exercise. There's even been a term for many years. I remember I was a marathoner almost 40 years ago. We already had the term in the early 80s, a runner's high. The term's fascinating, a runner's high. You feel elated after a good run, after a marathon, after a half marathon, after a 10K race. You pushed yourself. You're on a runner's high. It could be a swimmer's high. It could be a biker's high, whatever it may be. In other words, the benefit of exercise is not only the physical benefit to the muscles, the heart, the lungs, you name it. There's an emotional benefit to the heart, so to speak, an emotional benefit. And now that we can understand and pinpoint what it is. So I'll read, this is an article from Gretchen Reynolds in the Science Times, and it's entitled, Coaching May Help Exercise Lift Your Mood. Any exercise helps lift your mood, but when you coach and you're pushed even further, it's that much more dramatic. The results, and he says something fascinating, as the name indicates, endocannabinoids are self-produced psychoactive substances. The endocannabinoids are produced by the body, similar to the psychoactive compounds in cannabis or marijuana. Our body produces chemicals when we exercise. That gets into the bloodstream, gets to the brain. It changes our mood. God built into the body that when you exercise, it produces endocannabinoids, which raise our mood level. And at times, a person who's in depression can even help him out of the depression. A person who's not depression, make him happier, less anxious, have less anxiety in life. It's an unbelievable thing. So if people are down in life, they unfortunately go to escapes. So marijuana and pot and other kinds of things, the Torah, God already built into man's nature the ability to have a, quote, runner's high, but not an escape from reality. No. By maintaining our body, which is a mitzvah, ushmatem et nafshotechem. Person exercises regularly and pushes. The more we push the body, the more endocannabinoids are produced. But even if one doesn't push that much, still a brisk walk, you push yourself, a good jog, even if it's not the nth degree the way you could have gone with someone else pushing you, still the body produces endocannabinoids. And you feel good, you feel upbeat, less anxious, happier, more tranquil. It's an amazing gift God gave us. If you do the mitzvah of Ushmatem Nafshotechem, you guard your health properly, then it leads to another mitzvah of Ivdu et Hashem b'simcha. You can have more simcha in your life. So it's a great article. It's kedai to read the whole thing. Coaching May Help Exercise Lift Your Mood by Gretchen Reynolds. It was in the New York Times, the Science Times, a few weeks back. But it's a beautiful message. There's no need to run to an escape to have a high. You could just go ahead and have the body produce this exercise high, where you get the endocannabinoids going in the body, but in a good, in a healthy, in a rigorous manner, and you really have a whole bunch of mitzvos all combined together with good health, good spirit, and the strength to continue to grow and develop. I have the Veikut in Hashem. Shalom.